Hello Twitch, hello YouTube, back on Final Fantasy 16 Part 8. We are just arriving back to our home in Rosaria. Well, not exactly our home, we're going to the Phoenix State, where it all went down. Where uh, spoiler warning, if you want to catch up, my YouTube, Barry_Best. Otherwise, I'm live on Twitch and W. But this is where we killed our brother. Allegedly.
It's almost as if time had stood still.
I suppose no one had any cause to return here. No. It's just as I left it. Let's have a look around.
Buried memories. I've been here in 13 whole years.
Could I have done this?
Could anyone?
Wasn't just me, it was the Phoenix too. And a hooded, mysterious figure.
What is it, Torgal? Clive.
That's him. He's the only one who can tell me what happened. I have to know.
You gotta know.
Where is he?
Nowhere to be seen.
Damn it! He's like a bloody eel.
What is this place, anyway? Some sort of shrine?
Oh, sorry. You've never been here before. This is the Hall of the Gate.
The gate?
It's a relic of the Fallen. Only the Phoenix's dominant can open it.
Hence the castle's name. This was where Joshua was supposed to...
So it is Joshua, the hooded man.
Yes. He would have stepped through this door the next morning and listened to the words of our ancestors.
Would you have gone with him?
No. The apodatory is holy ground. None but the dominant may enter. I and the other shields would have stood guard here and prayed for my brother's safe return. Where the hell did he go?
Perhaps he went inside.
He couldn't have. He'd need the power of the Phoenix.
See, I don't think it was Joshua, but It kind of looks like him too. So it's sure it's him. He also, we also saw him in vision while Phoenix was fighting Ifrit before we transformed. And he was in his hooded form too, not like Joshua's clothes.
Thank you, Joshua.
Are you sure about this?
No, let's go home.
Nevermore. Another gate. Let's see if this one opens. Could this place really be a fallen ruin?
You could hardly call it a ruin. It's perfect. Like it was built yesterday.
Have you ever seen anything like this? Jill?
Oh shit.
What do we do?
The usual.
So Joshua was gonna fight these things as a sickly child? That's crazy.
More trouble. How can these things still function?
How can any of this? This must be what the fallen ruins were like before they fell.
Time travel here? Time travel vibes. That truly was Joshua. Or maybe something just taking a familiar form. Yeah. Mm. I was gonna. No, I guess we don't have to add them to quick use. You're only gonna use these two if it's like a big boss fight. Then we could just open the boss menu for those. Hey, can we even pause during boss fights? I don't remember. I guess we'll just with them. The buttons to send Torvald out are not ideal, especially while fighting. Use claw formation.
Looks like it can take a beating.
Then let's give it one.
Oh, that was horrible. Nope, I did not mean to use that's annoying. I accidentally used the high potion when I meant to send Torvald to fight. I forgot which ones I had to put.
My wounds, boy.
Oh my god, I totally...
Well done, Torvald.
I just took all the damage right when I was about to die.
Does any of this make sense to you?
None.
Annoying.
Let's find the hooded man and leave.
Dang it, we're not even using gouge. Necklace for it. Yeah, just the one. Ability points 287. Now let's save up for 500.
Whatever they are, I don't think they're friendly.
I know what those are. I've played other Final Fantasies. nothing map in here.
Would Joshua have had to run this gauntlet too?
No. At least not that I ever heard about.
Yeah, so
I imagine the
sounds like
pheonix would receive a warmer welcome.
that'd be crazy. Elevator?
Here we go again. Where will we end up this time?
Surrounded by contraptions hell-bent on murdering us, I expect. Could the hooded man really have taken this path?
We won't know until we've followed it all the way to the end. Come on, let's keep looking.
The man's probably not a different person.
Not this time. Flames to me! Sick of Toggle!
Dang, I dodged all the way out. Whoa, I wasn't expecting it to be able to do that. Man, it's hard to tell. Am I gonna lock on? Oh my god. New enemies. Yeah, just more mobs. There's no way to run out of that in time. Can you like, I know you can dash backwards, but it's like not fast enough. A bad habit pressing circle to dash because of the other combat games with this fighting style. Especially because it's a teleport in this game too.
Look out! There's more of them.
They'll fall like the rest.
Is it faster to dodge or just turn around and run? Right. Maybe turn around and run. But you know, I think there we go. What? We're not using any of those either. I don't think though. Yeah. Gouge and Rook's Gambit. We're using the aerial blast and the wicked wheel. Get rid of this though. The health it gives us is not very high. That's a really long cooldown. So what else could we use? Scarlet Cyclone or the Rising Flames. We do Scarlet Cyclone. Let's try it out. Hopefully I didn't miss a chest. I'm going through these doors. Real boss fight?
Huh?
I don't like this.
So it may seem.
Seems the feeling's mutual.
Oh jeez.
That should help.
Drawing in energy.
Not for long, it isn't. With me. There. It's down.
This is our chance.
Garuda, lend me your strength.
Wonder if I can counter that. Doesn't really have any obvious signs of like shooting a spell though, so I want to really risk the heat wave counter.
Not this time.
Sick. That was fun. Super fun fight. Sit down. Be humbled.
It's done.
What are these creatures? And why do they keep attacking us?
Portal knows.
They're probably asking themselves the same thing. We're the ones trespassing here. They're just protecting their home. Jill, look.
Is that some kind of mural?
It's worth a closer look, whatever it is.
Now that we can use. But worth the 8% aerial combo damage. I'm gonna say yeah because it's blue. That's the one we're using, yeah. Is it worth Scarlet Cyclone or would be the pheonix Rising one be better? I don't know. Let me see how much damage they do. Not really. Well, we got the stars. Scarlet Cyclone stuns him more, which is probably better. Three and two. Ooh, this is three. No, never. Yeah, I like the stun more. Flames of Rebirth isn't worth it, but this one just stuns it like crazy. So keep Tornado on, and then Gouge. We're just wait. It takes too long. And then we haven't unlocked this one or this one. It's just to counter, and we can already counter with R1. And for range counter, this. I think you can range count with R1 and then spell, but it's way more fun to use the heat wave attack. Let's see an item.
All right then. Just what I needed. Over here. Too slow.
I don't know, but we
It would
kicked
seem
its
this
ass.
place holds even more secrets than we thought.
There's two directions now. They both go completely separate ways. There's no chest, right? Don't see one. Move, turtle.
Look out! It's over. Lights.
Camera.
Well, that did something.
Gotta go to the other one. Nice. Get this, which is just dodge counter. And then we'll just get these for the heck of it. Start this. I think we'll get another basic ability tree. Use the restroom real fast. We're back and we're still.
What have we here?
Another fallen wonder.
Rage.
So, it isn't a dead end after all.
Apparently not.
It all seems to lead to this room.
And look what's in it.
Neat. Plague. Death.
How old do you suppose this is? 1,000 years? More?
Couple months.
I don't know. I've never seen anything like it before. Who is that in the middle, do you think? Some sort of god?
You're him. The second dominant of fire.
Who are you?
That's me. Why was Sid able to see it? Time travel? Is that what we're doing?
What?
Or do we have multiple little figures?
I'm back. Joshua! Stop it! Please! Stop! I did this. I killed him. Joshua chose me to be his shield. He gave me his blessing and asked me to keep him safe. I should have protected him that day. It was my duty.
Clive.
Joshua. I'm sorry. I failed you. Joshua died. I killed him.
And I blamed another for what I did. To spare myself the guilt. I feared that by accepting it, I would lose what little was left of me.
I think Joshua's alive. I think he was
So
the
I
other
ran.
hooded figure.
From everything.
And now? Are you ready to accept the truth?
I am. I know it won't be easy, but it's what I must do. So that Joshua's soul can finally rest in peace.
I now have to fight.
No matter how bitter the truth that awaits me, I will press on. Come, Ifrit. Show me who you truly are.
I'm gonna fight my own freaking icon. beginning of the fight. Oh.
Not this time.
Probably should have saved that.
Not this time.
Oh, dodged the wrong way. Down the ifrit. Be humble.
Still you deny it. Even when the truth's staring right at you. Come on, Clive. Face your fears. Flames to me!
Jeez.
Better already. What?
It's got Super Saiyan.
I see. You'd have me learn by example. escape, eh? It's all right. I'm done running from you. Together, then. It's time to find out who we are. Once and for all.
Oh. Limit breaks. Sick.
Show yourself, ifrit.
Ow. Whoa, we just almost died. Use extreme fire sword powers. He's also big man still. So this is how I gain control of ifrit.
Enough. You know the truth of it now. You are not ifrit. I am.
I'm not the dominant, I am the icon. I am the icon. That's the phone. Acceptance and entropy.
Clive, are you all right?
Jill. It's nothing. I'll be fine. more chasing shadows. The hooded man isn't here. We should go.
Jill saw him too, didn't she? Jill, I got you this rock. Marry me.
Clive, are you sure you're all right? Whatever it is, you can tell me.
I had a hard enough time telling myself. I awakened as a dominant of fire, right here in this castle, and I've been running from it ever since. But now I know for certain who I really am. The second icon of fire, who killed my brother and burned this castle to the ground, was me. Ifrit.
Clive.
I took so many lives that night, and destroyed so many more, including yours. And I must atone for the crimes I've committed. But not before I learn the whole truth. How can a second icon of fire even exist? And why was I chosen as its dominant? Who is the hooded man who brought us here? And what does he want? I need to know. And since I'm still breathing, I might as well make myself useful.
We'll find your answers together. I want to learn the truth too.
Oh, Jill.
There'll be time enough for atonement when we're done.
I was hoping you'd say that. I don't think I could do this without you. You never were one to hide from the truth, even when we were young. And you haven't changed a bit.
You're wrong. I have changed. But I don't want to be that person anymore. The things she did were unforgivable. And yet, they're what brought us back together.
Thank you, Jill.
If he is here, then the disturbance I felt at the care must have been confounded. The hour is later than I thought.
That's not Joshua, is it? That looks like an older version of him. That's the hooded figure. Mr. Titan. This girl's dead. It's at her head.
Tell me, who did this, or I'll see you suffer the same fate.
The man who delivered the coffer said, he said Sid paid him.
No way.
I let you run amok with the rest of your rats, and this is how you repay me? Find out where he is. I'll crush him, flay him, rip out his heart, him and all his filthy brood, and send every last one of them to hell. Out. No!
Yes, yes, my lord.
True Benedict died to Clive. Sid was there. Sid wouldn't send the remains. Yeah. Maybe. I like a message. Like, now the Titan is mad. Titan is part of the Republic. That Benedicta was a babe too.
Benedicta.
I know it. Meaning of life. Iconic abilities such as ignition, a fiery lunge that drives back enemies while dealing continuous damage. Limit break gauge. I knew we would get limit breaks.
So, what next?
We returned to Eastpool. I promised the mayor I'd talk to him again. About Lady Hannah, amongst other things. Though she may be loath to leave, I can't help thinking she'd be safer with Sid too.
Alright, we should arrange an introduction then.
Check out our new abilities. L3 and R3 is how do we activate it. And those are our new abilities, huh? Semi-prot. Super Saiyan. What was this? This is instead of Phoenix powers? Damn. Um, I don't really care about floating fire, but well, I guess it does nice dot damage. Probably not much though. Let's try ignition. This looks fun. And keep heat wave on. Obviously, can't use. I wonder if we'll be able to awaken more. Like we just awakened Ifrit's powers. Can we awaken Gorula's powers too? Can we just put Phoenix and Ifrit two fire type? We take off. Aerial combat damage. Yeah, if we're fighting at a distance, this isn't worth. I wonder how long they last. Is it a forever thing? Oh, I wonder what the cooldown's on it. I don't think we need limit break gauges either. This is AoE knockup. Got the groups done. Range counter. Got the charge. What's with? Do we need a gauge to activate a mission? Hopefully not. Does it tell us how long cooldowns are too? I don't think so. Oh, we can't use magic here. Why can't we just reveal these? We did that.
Torgal, what is it?
Nothing good, I'll wager. Come on.
The town is probably on fire. It's gonna go use this now. Now that we know. Yep. I know we are indeed ifrit. No, it's ifrit or ifrit, but not ifrit. I see flames.
What happened here?
Man, that guy's just stabbing him.
Imperials! You'll pay for this!
That was sick.
Remember our orders? No survivors!
Who would order such a thing?
Lend me your strength!
You know what? I kinda... After that dash, I think it'd be better if we did one of these. Oh, during combat. Yeah, so because we have that dash, well, I guess we could just switch and use this. It's a little harder to pull off. Let's try it.
Thought you could escape us, did you, Branded? You were born a slave, and you'll die one! Kill all the ducal dogs!
Ducal dogs? They were innocent people!
Can I switch to Gorilla? Does it take away my memory?
Someone heal me, damn it! Will not yield. It's over. Wake up!
Yeah.
Stay down!
That's so cool.
That's enough.
Put them all to the sword, bearer or no!
It's over.
Ow.
All must burn! The bearers and those who sheltered them. By Empress Annibella's command!
Damn it, mother.
My mother ordered this. Why?
Clive,
I know. It can wait.
Ow.
You know what to do. There, boy. Over here.
Gotta be careful with that charge. I'm just charging into its attacks. It his. Change up the moves again.
I'm sorry, Lady Hannah. You deserved so much better. All of these people did. Better than my mother.
We're too late. Gav. Clive. Acting on the orders of the Duchess, eh? We knew East Pool was harbouring bearers. Thought they were safe enough hidden up here, but someone must have let slip. If they'd have only come to us sooner, none of this would have had to happen. Fuck!
My mother always did despise bearers. The way Father embraced them when the other nations spat on them as slaves. The way an accident of birth gave them a power that others lacked.
But why kill everyone? They meant no harm. They just wanted to be free.
This world judges that a crime punishable by death. Which is why we're going to change it. Gav, we want to help.
Thought you'd got your own stuff to be getting on with.
We do. But it can wait.
In that case, we should head back and tell Sid you've had a change of heart. He was always on it yet to join us.
All right.
And we'd best be quick. Last I heard, he was planning another excursion.
What about the villagers?
Aye. Can I leave yous lot to take care of things here?
Of course. We'll make sure they get a proper burial.
Thank you. All of you.
When you're ready, then.
And we're just here.
Lead me to your nest.
Oh shit.
Lord Kupka has a message for your leader. If only he knew where to send it.
Kupka's the name of the Titan? That was pretty cuckoo bananas. We've only been going for an hour and 20. Shit.
To Sid Solar, then.
What if I do recommended abilities? That's those two. He wants us to use Rising Phoenix. Oh, it said no new icons channeled, so that means we'll be able to. Man, they gave it away. mission square though. Oh, so- You know what? Let's put the OP1 on again. Um, do that. Just hit up this. There's nothing here. Or if we have this, we just hit them. That. What do we have? Ignition, Flames of Rebirth, Wicked Wheel, Aerial Blast. We don't need it. Okay. Catch a might.
We have a lot to discuss.
No, you do things at the shop or anything? That's crazy.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
We have more, This is the version we just fought. Should I put her back to normal? Nah, these just match. It's like they match a 5's outfit. This one probably goes pretty well, but Invictus is, I think it's still cooler. The actual one we're using. But no new stuff to shop for.
Yes? What? Going purse weighing you down? It'd better all be here. You'll not find a better price than that. You got out else? Finished, are you?
Lacey, I'm busy here.
What do you want?
Yeah, these. Not getting stronger. We reinforce everything. Nothing stronger than we have. Maybe after this cutscene they'll be able to make better.
Got it. Fine.
things.
Don't mind me. Just taking a quick breather, ain't I?
Now, how much can we get? More ability master? No. probably upgrade this real fast. We still have not upgraded our abilities like at all. Basic stuff.
We can keep running. Or we can walk through this door.
Let's go.
This place is getting more crowded by the day.
I tell myself the bustle's a blessing. There'll be time enough for quiet contemplation when I'm dead. So, did you find the answers you were looking for?
I still don't know what to make of this gift, curse, or whatever it is I've been given. But there is one thing I can say for certain. I am a dominant, ifrit. And there is nothing I can do to change that. It is a burden I must bear until my dying day.
Spoken true. Forgiveness, and in turn salvation, can only begin with acceptance. It's a path we all must walk, no matter how colourful our histories.
Sid, you once told me that you wanted to build a place where people could die on their own terms.
I did.
I've been thinking about that. Why not a place where people can live on their own terms? For 13 years, killing was all I knew. So obsessed with death that I never stopped to consider the lives of those around me. Lives that I see now were scarcely worth living. Be they bearers or beggars, most march blindly to their end, never realizing that they too deserve a choice. And I dare not turn a blind eye to their suffering any longer.
So, atonement then, is it?
That was the answer we found.
The only one we need.
I'll be expecting you both to pull your weight.
And we will.
Well then, with a sprinkle of fire and ice, this plan of mine might just work.
What trouble are you looking to get yourself into now?
The best kind. We're going to sneak into the Imperial capital and pay a visit to Mother.
Why is her mom so mean? Oh. What?
And the last of our farmholds in the eastern provinces has succumbed to the blight.
Without their yield, we will be hard-pressed to fill the capital's granaries before winter.
If there is a capital by then, the black creeps closer as we speak.
And yet you do naught but bawl and bluster.
Who's the big bad of the Holy Empire? Our mom's
Your Radiance?
true love.
If it is fertile land the Empire acquires, we need but look south.
If you mean the crystalline Dominion's holdings, we are bound by mutual accord. Theirs is a neutral state whose borders we have sworn to respect.
Gentlemen, did we swear to see our people starve?
Well, I really do think
The gates of Oriflamme buckle at the flood of those come seeking refuge from the Blight. If there is not grain enough to feed those within our walls, how, pray tell, will we feed those without? But instead of setting your minds to riddles such as these, you lock horns with an enemy from across the sea, sending our soldiers to the slaughter in their thousands. The Empire bleeds, and you sit here prattling like crones in a tea house. And you fancy yourselves leaders of men. Sanbreque is naught without her citizens. We are but their servants. If their land is being wrested away, it is our duty to claim new lands for them.
Your Radiance! You cannot mean a war of conquest.
That is exactly what I mean. It is time we expanded our dominion.
And
this is the will of great Grieger.
There will be uproar. Then we must find a way to distract the citizenry.
But how much will that cost? And what of our legions? Shall we raise the furs?
Well, someone will have to contend with the Dalmex.
I will not keep you. You all have much to do. Where is my son?
The Lord Prince is currently garrisoned at the Strait of Author. If it please you, I can send word requesting his immediate return to the Holy Capital.
That won't be necessary. Tell him instead to see to his wounds. Bahamut's strength will be needed again soon.
As you command.
Prince. Battle of Icons.
I must have misheard. You mean to tell me that the Mother Crystals are the reason the world is dying? Are you mad?
I have been called that on occasion, but no, not today. We've all seen it firsthand. Empty wastes where once were green meadows. Land drained so dry of its ether, not even the rats remained. But where was it all going? I spent years searching for an answer, until I saw it standing right in front of me. There, in the self-same crystals, we look to for their so-called blessing. All right, listen. Take this crystal. How does it allow us to conjure magics? Answer, by drawing ambient ether from the air. And where do these crystals come from?
That's easy. They're mined from the Mother Crystals.
They're one and the same. Although admittedly this here fits more easily in the pocket.
But the Mother Crystals are massive. Some as large as mountains.
So you see the problem. Imagine just how much ether can be drawn by something that size. As to where it's all going, mind? Well, I can't know everything, can I?
We are taught that the Mother Crystals are divine. Their ether a gift from the heavens. For centuries, nations have fought and fallen for want of that gift. If what you say is true, how did no one else see it?
Who says they didn't? Maybe the truth was inconvenient.
Inconvenient to whom, exactly?
The higher-ups? The gods themselves?
So now you want to do something about the crystals. And what? We're not helping bearers and dominants anymore.
I didn't say that. I made a promise and I intend to keep it. But if we continue down this path, there's only one fate that awaits the realm.
Take magic away.
And we can't very well set our people free if they're all lying dead in a blighted ditch. Not if we want to create a place where they can live on their own terms anyway. Sort of defeats the purpose. So, if we have to bring the old world crashing down in order to build us a new one, what say you? Are you with me?
Why?
I suppose it's about time I repaid your faith.
You could have just said aye. But it's nice to have
I
you
said
aboard
aye.
all the same.
What have I got myself into? I'm going
Sweet.
to need more than a few potions for this.
If everything we were taught about the Mother Crystals was a lie, then what else might we have been deceived about?
So are we
Give you a
saying
moment to sort out your kit. It's a long walk to Oriflamme, and I wouldn't want you keeling over on the way.
the Mother Crystals are draining the world, and we're using the Mother Crystals for our own magic? So are we... We break the Mother Crystals off.
Barking at his lot earlier. Didn't sound
We'll, script.
What do you suppose it could be?
Clive, was it?
You got a new weapon for me?
So what God's forsaken corner of the realm is Sid dragging you off to this time?
Oriflamme.
Oriflamme.
Capital. And what business would you lot having? On second thoughts, I don't want to know.
That's, no new weapons. Better. Oh, 2.7 seconds off heat wave cooldown. Damn, that's really good. Too bad we're not using heat wave anymore. Lionheart tonic. That's cool. I don't think it's very useful though. We've been using the heat wave for so long, and then we finally get the necklace for it. We just switch it out. Maybe if we feel like using the heat wave again, come back, but taking a break
Speaking
from
of
heat wave.
Oriflamme, I hear the trading routes leading south have seen more than double the usual traffic. If you ask me, somewhat foul's brewing, and it ain't Tyre's borbile tea. Oh, just go and see Otto, will you?
All right.
I dude. I mean, man.
You've lost a letter. Nothing too important, I hope.
Not just a letter. I lost everything. There's a hole in my damn pack, and fool that I am, I didn't bloody notice.
It can't be that bad, surely.
How could it be any worse? I'm a courier. I carry things. If I can't do my job right, then what am I good for? Nothing, that's what. I buggered it right up. That means no herbs for the infirmary, and no fresh meat for our cooking pots. Worst of all, that letter I lost? It was for Sid. A letter he's been waiting on for days.
Maybe if you retrace your steps.
I'd scour Storm from coast to coast if I could, but there are curse breakers in the field, counting on my arrival. No, I'll just have to own up to Otto and Sid. They're gonna skin me alive.
Fine. Tell me where to look.
Are you serious?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
It sounds like the hideaway could use those supplies. So, where should I start?
Gotan's bales, perhaps? I took a tumble in the bushes when I was passing through. There's a chance my pack might have caught on something. If you can find everything I dropped, you'll be doing us all a favor. And if you can find Sid's letter, you'll be saving my life.
If it's there, I'll find it.
Wonderful. Now, I have to run if I'm to make my next delivery in time. I trust you can find your way to Gotan's bales. Oh, and hurry, will you? Sid doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Man, so many demands.
I'm sure he doesn't. The letter won't last very long out in the elements. I should make for Sambrek as soon as I can.
Wanted to send a message.
Pick up the other one too. Oh.
It's never this late. Where are you, Randall?
Randall, no.
Is everything all right?
Forgive me, young man. I was in a world of my own. I'm worried about my friend, you see. He left some time ago and hasn't returned. You know what it's like out there for a bearer on his own.
Why leave the safety of the hideaway?
For coin. Sad though it is, our need outweighs the risk. The hideaway can't survive on goodwill alone. And though Karen does what she can, her coffers aren't bottomless. Wait. You were a soldier, were you not? In the Imperial Army?
Mm-hmm.
I was.
Then I ask a favour of you. I'm too old to be traipsing hither and yon. Will you go and find him for me?
Maybe later. Now,
I'll do what I can.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
What can you tell me about your friend?
His name is Randall, and I suspect you'll find him in Lostwing. He's been working for Quinton, the tavern keeper. He'll know something, I'm sure.
I'll speak to him.
Safe travels, my friend. And thank you again.
You're welcome. Let's check this. Maybe.
Clive, was it?
Well? What's that for you, dear?
Oh shit. New weapon.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
Anything to reinforce? Nope.
That it? Fine.
Oh shit, it looks cool as fuck. That black and red. So notifications just probably about that. Flame tongue with tongue of flame spake he. Spake he the words of destruction, like spoke. Spake. I don't know.
Do you need any help, Miss Molly?
I don't know.
Is that when a inanimate object speaks? Called spake.
And how might this old soul be of service?
Alright, let's catch up on the 1,000 tomes, and after that we're going to end the stream. So if you don't want to see the lore, go ahead and check me out on Twitch, and I'll be live. Otherwise, all my videos are up on YouTube, Barry_best, on the playlist according to game.
I have compiled some new entries, if you would like to see them.
Alright, let's
There is a rather fascinating excerpt I've been meaning to show you.
Do some info dumps. International pack. The present area. Affairs establishing realm-wide currency were laid out. Society today. Their status and that they're non-persons. Universal calendar. First start for mankind. Magic user. Crippling disadvantage. Yeah, they're very. Like magic users too strong. We'll make them slaves. The founder. The fall of the last civilization. Wandering to the land. A few survivors. Spurning magic and staying in the shadows. They lived for decades. One man, however, grew tired of his life. We called that, and after bidding his companions farewell, under grassy knoll overlooked the forest of beech and alder. One shelter. He spent the night. Next morning, instead of abandoning his work, this was his people's bone to gather more rocks, adding to the structure. Shack that made a home. Wanderers vast no shun him for some man depressed. For his hubris, just kept building buildings. People began to slow their steps, and then they started joining. So everybody was just wanderers. And then one man's like, "Let's build a house," and everybody's like, "Okay." They didn't use magic or anything. They used their hands, backs, and wills. They made a village eventually. So all the people were like, "This is how we'll live now. We won't wander around aimlessly using forbidden magic." Legend of the Founder. So this is like, hey, let's live in houses and not in caves.
If you have a question for me, I should be happy to answer it.
Okay, relevant topics. What are you doing, Sid? Heirs and dominants can die on their own terms. That's his goal. Shocking truth that the mother crystals were the cause of all-consuming blight. He makes plans to see the mothers fall. Yeah. He wants to destroy the crystals because they're causing blight. They're sucking the world dry. I wonder if us taking magic from the crystals that was making the crystals suck from the earth. Well, it's probably not called Earth here, the planet which they live on. Other crystals. The people who learn the truth about the mother crystals are hunted down because it's a crucial resource. The Empire. About them. The Emperor, the one true God, is made flesh. Therefore, who served unquestionably by the sworn not the blessed dragon, no common dragoons. So the leader thinks he's the goddess reincarnated. Drake's head. Well, that's a mother crystal. Oh, that's what the mother crystal. I thought that was ice at first. I guess this was one of the mother crystals. Sylvester, the Emperor of the Holy Empire. He won the throne mainly because his son was the the dominant of the Hamlet. He's too young to grown. High Cardinal. A second-hand man to the Emperor, pretty much. Leads the council, governing town. Emperor's dead when gone. Authorities absolute. Person of entrance. Clive Rosefield. Let's see what. Tell him how we just ran to turn the Phoenix gate. He accepted the dominant ifrit. Pledged himself to Sid's cause. Real police the F. It's bombs. Oh, that's. Yeah, so that's just what we just experienced this stream, pretty much. More stuff on Jill. Clive and Sid spirited her away from the battlefield where she was corpse fight. Tara nursed her back to health. Nurse here at the hideout. And now she's with me. She's my partner in crime. And I think we might love each other. Kind of showing that. Who is this? And why haven't I rode my chocobo yet? Hugo Kupka. Yeah. Hugo Kupka. I was like, who's Kupka? His first name's Hugo. His greatest treasure, Benedicta Harmon. So when the servants of Walud informed him that his love had been slain by Sid, aka Clive. So he's mad at all of us. The Dalmatian Republic. So we got the Republic against us. We got our mother against us because we are bears and dominants. And we got the Wallu against us because we killed Benedicta. Everybody's against this. Firstborn son and loyal subject. Emperor. Maybe we could get him on our side. He seems like a nice man. This is the prince. The dragoons. Dominant Bahamut. Born of light. But who knows what his personality is like. Gav. Me and Gav are tight now, especially because I saved his life, and he's gotten all this information for us about pretty much telling us where to go and how to solve the answers or the questions we've been asked. So, and wow, there's so many people we haven't found out. The cook at Chief Sid's Hideaway. He's a good cook. He's got limited resources, but he still makes it. Martha Stables, Tavern Art, Martha's Rest, Friend of Sid's Cause. He's kind of like just a super ally to the hideout, located in a normal looking town. keep secrets in that town. The bearers are looked down upon, so like they're triple from the Empire. Carpenter and Martha's Rest. Guy who picks up bridge for us. Annabella. This is Mother, Empress of the Holy Empire. Oh, she's saying she's the Empress incarnate. Is her purpose in life to preserve her phoenix-bearing bloodline? Then why did she? Well, I think she accidentally got Joshua killed. Which reason she betrayed her husband that she might enter in league before she judged the mightier. She rules with cruelty and contempt for the baseborn. Was unknown in Archduke Elwin's day. She hates magic. She's just wicked, wicked mother. Kill her. Yeah, we know that. Why did you give us more stuff on Robbie? Yeah. And I wonder if Mother knew we were there. That's why she sent to the village. But Mother sent all those people to slaughter all because they knew they were harboring the bears. People that can use magic, the magic slaves. They're the land. Imperial province of Rosaria. This is what our old home is known as today. And she's the heavily taxed, constant surveillance under Mother's rule. The Annabella Empress. And ridiculous persecution of the bear population. This castle. Nothing really new out there. Phoenix Gate. That was very important. Not anymore. Very important because it was the site of right of ancestral communication. So that's where Joshua would probably awaken the Phoenix, but instead we went there and awakened Ifrit. The pod to place of worship located in the depths of Phoenix. This is the chamber in which we awakened Ifrit. This is where we would have went if we were the Phoenix and we did it normally. I think that's like the first room we would go in. Ducal loyalists. Oh yeah, so pretty much our father's friends who remain loyal all got slaughtered in that one town. They were reluctant to surrender, so they were all murdered. This Those are pretty much the people that are still good, that don't hate the bears. Martha's Rest. This is the one town we went to where everything's cool. Everybody's racist, but Martha's secretly not, and her friends are there. It's like a little. This is where our spies are for the hideout. Figure out what's what. What's the Empire doing? Travelers like this place. Abbey, this is at the same place. And this is where a bunch of bears were sick and dying. Because if they use too much magic, their bodies become all stone and limp stuff. Oh, actually, yeah. But it is for the Gregorian fate of the Empire. These churches. Eastpool. This is the town that got burnt. Where all our homies were. Culling of bears, ordered by Empress Annabella. The village now lies abandoned and in ruin. Verge of Eastpool. That's the actual attack. Killed all the ducal loyalists. Reed, it's an area of marshland in the eastern part of the Imperial Province, just south of Martha's Rest. Numerous shacks and hovels dotted about the just swamplands that we passed through. So after Night of Flames, Ironblood launched an attack on the Triple Nation, taking all the power. But then the Empire stepped up and had them submit. So now it's under Empire's control. But it was all part of Annabella's plan. Weaken it. Have the Empire save them. Or Flam. That's the Drake's Head. The fancy town. Institutions located here. Empire. Meeting His Cardinals. This is castle there. Council of Elders. There's those all cardinals. 5 cardinals. Highest office of the Holy Empire. Vice Regency after the incorporation of the Empire. So the Emperor doesn't rule over Rosaria. This is like his Vice Regency with Brazil as provincial. It's like a secondary capital. The Empress is ruling out of Red Basket. Well, it's just blighted lands now. The Republic. Drake's Fang. Right, that's where Hugo Caput is. There to the south. Castle Dasbog, then this is the Republic the castle. Titan up there. Boiling Crusade? Surprise attack launched by Iron Kingdom. And that's your, yeah, this is like the opening fight. Oh. Well, this is the wave after the Phoenix Gate fell. And stole a bunch of young women and children, including Jill. Crystalline Dominion. It's like a neutral party. Small neutral party of the Crystalline Dominion. I'm not really sure about them that much. All the narrow channels in North Crystalline Dominion. Separates the continents. The Gregorian Church. This is the church that the Empire worships, the Holy Empire. It worships dragons as sacred servants of their goddesses. Mysteries of the realm. Crystals cursed. But does not affect those who use the crystal to cast magic. But if you're just using raw magic like the bearers can, and like I am, but I have a blessing, so I don't know if that counts. Yeah, the price bearers and dominance pay for channeling. And they eventually turn completely into stone. And crumble to dust. That's pretty gnarly. The bearer. Bears are enslaved / branded with a mark on their cheek that leads them to pull them by the pejorative moniker. Branded. Branded soldier. Be a branded soldier and they're not where they're supposed to be. They're a deserter and they should die. Most follow the orders because they're seen outside their army, then they're sentenced to death. And they kind of just want a hero's death. Ancient Merle. Kind of looks like ifrit. Could be the pheonix under the Phoenix Gate. Who knows why it's been there. Long lost religion. Echoes. All these clockwork monsters that we fought in the Phoenix Gate. They exist solely to protect their habitat from intruders. That's what it seems. Same materials, ruins. Cannot really be destroyed. Smith Falls. Oh, the blue preachers. Yeah, the Clive and Jill fought within it. Yeah, they didn't really look like machines. They kind of look like organic. We missed one? Which one did we miss? Yeah, dominance. We know about dominance. Some awaken birth, while others are chosen later in life, but once chosen one's life changes forever. And then the bestiary, other monsters, black widows, blink silently to trees and cliffs and await their passing. Animal below, down, assault the prey. And they fuck people up. Minotaurs. Just violent as shit. Rude, I suppose. Hunters still actively seek out their lustrous manners, which often command. Yeah, people hunt them because they look cool. Giant mud crabs. Just chill in the mud until a meal comes along. The time of the founder, people have been hunting these because they taste delicious. So crab is still good, even giant ones. These are like lobsters with scorpion tails. The highly corrosive juices in their belly, which they spit out. More like scorpions, I guess. Water scorpions. Antelopes. Surely these are the most evil creatures in this game. Yeah, it's just an antelope. Big horns. These are like giant elephant monster things. Yeah, hunters like these two. Adamant toys. That's why they're so strong. Giant turtles. Bunch of plants grow on them. Yeah, those are crazy. Bombs. Self-destruct. Flame crossbow. Storm and ash. These creatures lack flesh, which is associated with typical fauna. And are not descendants of any beast, but rather ungodly creations of the fallen. So previous society that fell. They have internal furnaces. Cool and hardened. Stone. When they're stone, they're chilling, hunting their prey. Somebody comes along, they're like, hey, I'm on fire. Die. Bomb will not flee, but rather spontaneously combust to save all its friends. There's a reason. That's cool. Iron Giant. Friends of Hogarth. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, just pretty much a golem made by the other world, fallen society.
Did you learn everything you needed?
I'm pretty sure.
Have you come for a tale? You have one of your own.
That's all. Alright, that's it for the stream, guys. So yeah, if you want to catch us live, end up on Twitch. Otherwise, you can see everything by playlist on YouTube, Barry_Bats. Thanks for watching.